Oh, yes, slow and welcome. Here we go. Week 11 of the Fever. We just keep on keeping on. Big-time matchup, 7 games on your television starting right now. Here we go. Game of the week, Palmetto. It's senior night. Let's honor everyone. Band, Rockettes, seniors out on the football team. And we're playing football. Big-time showdown, 7A District 11. Palmetto wins. They can take over first place in the district. This was after the first punt of the game. How about that? Palmetto gets the ball, gets on in there, recovers the muff punt from Noah Carr. Marino punches it on in, does the quarterback. Show me some emotion, Anthony. Oh, yeah, 17's loving it. It's his senior night. His father is on the sidelines coaching more defense. You saw the muff punt. Now Robert Gavin jump in front of the route. INT, all Palmetto in the early onset. Oh, baby, is football a game of momentum and a game of swings. Marino to Ed Ravian Butler, big-time gainer down the sideline, would set up a little Palmetto keeper on the option. Still driving. Look at Marino. Right into your futon up in your living room. Gets him into the red zone. Let's punch it in. Johnny Jones bringing the big backer. 14 love Palmetto. They're feeling good at home. They're going to upset the big dog, but oh, mama, here comes the defending state champions. Here comes the Venice Indians looking for their 3rd consecutive district title for the first time in school history. Gregory ×2 made it 14-7, 14-14. The Wolf combo. Hayden to his brother Weston on the sideline, and check this out. That was it with 13 seconds at the end of the half. You see him punch it in right there to Zach Fryer. At halftime, we had a 28-21 score. That was huge for Venice. They go up ahead, and then we had ourselves a running clock in the 4th. So all the momentum shifted towards the Venice Indians. What a showdown it was. What a first half, back and forth, around 50 points total. Now we got your Northport Bobcats taking on the Braden River Pirates. You might have heard of him. He's in your almanac every single Saturday, every single weekend. Brian Batee, little scamper right there. Cunning man brings him down from Northport, but you ain't stopping him this time. He breaks the ice, made it 7-0. Gag on the game at the quarterback position for BR. 6 of 7, 122, 3 tutties. And let's get you some Northport. It's their senior night. I love those powder blues. I was talking to Mr. Robichaux, who was not shooting this one. This was our very own Nadine Young. Did a heck of a job driving to Northport, getting the highlights. There's Gag over the middle. Robert Goecker slides it right on up the middle. Big-time touchdown. At this point, it's a lost cause. BR feeling real good. I made it 42-0. And here goes Brian Batee, number 6. You see it right there, 56-0. The Pirates roll 426 total yards of offense for Braden River. How about that? Incredible. So we talk about Venice in the second half to be able to just plow through. They had 350 yards on the ground. And then you have that squad in Braden River. You know, Venice and Braden River. Who knows? They might meet again. They had over 400, 430 on the ground for BR. So to go back to the game of the week, though, we have to go to it. It's just incredible, the swings of momentum. Big-time turnovers. You saw the muff punt by Mr. Carr right there. That was our 4th, 5th play of the game. You had a 3-and-out forced by Venice. You're thinking all the momentum. Palmetto jumps up 14-0, and then they just keep on coming. They really committed to the run, committed to Gregory, who not 1, not 2, he had Cinco. 5 touchdowns for Gregory. Big-time performance for Venice. They went on the road, hostile environment. On senior night, came up with victory on our game of the week. Plenty more highlights to go. Where else would you rather be? No need for the World Series right now. It's the Fever on your television. We'll be back right after this. You want to see a slugfest? Check out this highlight right here. Here we go. Booker at Southeast. Just, these are 2 top dogs, 2 top defenses, howling all night long. Mr. Robichaux, he's in attendance, and that snap almost went over top of his camera, way up over top. Booker, though, they'll bounce back, so safety, put up the TP. The Seminoles up 2 love. Let's get you some O. Eldrarian Arnold, 60 yards. That's a whole lot of pay dirt. 10, 20, all the way down in there. Touchdown for Booker, 7-2. And not much more scoring to go around after this. I'm still trying to figure out what happened on this play right here. Charles Ward scrambling over to his right. He'll take the safety, but hey, Booker keeps it rolling 7-4. Not a hockey final. That's a 5A district grinder. Booker will take it any way they can. 2 straight tough losses for Southeast. They had a tough home game against Hardy last week. Booker comes in and holds them to 4 points total. Here we go. Port Charlotte taking on Charlotte. Samantha Sonner, she's in attendance, working hard. Nadine and Samantha going 60-plus minutes. Who else is working hard? Janarian Washington. Port Charlotte right there on the right side. They go up 7-0. Washington again. Oh, yeah. Mama, there goes that, man. You see him drop the pad level, number 22, Marc Jean Louis. Not an appetizer at a fancy French restaurant, but instead an RB for Port Charlotte. 14-0. The Pirates. Port Charlotte then misses the field goal opportunity. That would have been big. Went up 3 possessions. And then the late second half surge. How about Charlotte? They're the top-ranked team in the 6A class. Here's the defense for you. Try the trick play, but Malachi Menzer takes him down. Charlotte goes on to win it 21-14. That was all about the second half right there. Put up a goose egg for Port Charlotte. They jumped out to that nice lead. Grant Boxleiter was thrilled to get back and cover some Mooney. We got it for you on your television right now. Marauders strike first. Casey Levy rumbling right on in, 5-yard touchdown. Cougars, though, how's your deep ball? Gino Giardina connects to Mr. Sam Costco. How about we double down? That was nice on the left side. We'll go back to you. Giardini, snap almost goes over his head. Popcorn, hot potato, Costco in on the right Flagstaff. The homecoming court, you know they're even up. Costco is. We got ourselves a ball game. Cougars draw within 1 score, trying to battle, but the Marauders, too good. The Jerseys, too strong. Jerwan Newton takes it on the right side, 13-yard touchdown. Central Catholic, they win it 55-27. First loss of the year for Mooney. Oh, 2 more games coming at you. Don't go anywhere. Fever returns right after this. The Fever, we're right back in it. Week 11, where's the time gone? We just keep on marching. November is right around the corner. This week and then next week of the regular season, then it's time for some postseason play. How good is that going to be? But let's get you a couple more games tonight. Our reporters working hard for you all over the Suncoast Lakewood Ranch at Sarasota. This is Miss Lang, Jessica Lang. I think I referred to her as Jennifer Lang. She hasn't forgiven me since a couple weeks ago. Jessica Lang at the scene of the crime. Keandra Collins. Look at the speedster. Now Robbie Peterson. Oh, yeah. Punches it on in. Sailors feeling good. Special teams, PAT, it's up. It's good. 7-0. Home squad, opportunity now for Lakewood Ranch. Really been fighting it all year long. And come on, find it, Lang. She's got it. There it is on the blocked field goal attempt. That made it 14-0. Going up top, down the sideline, and just incomplete right there to the big man for Lakewood Ranch. They were trying to surge a little bit with the Mustangs in the second half. Here we go. It didn't work through the air. Let's go to the big bloke on the ground. 85 for the Mustangs. Pounds it on in there. Sarasota, though. Big-time home performance. 31-3. They come up with the W. Fend off the home turf. New man shooting for the Suncoast News Network. Chip Reed is at this one. Bayshore taking on Lemon Bay. Here we go. Lemon Bay jumps out early. Martell Yale. And now let's go for 2. Keegan Marinola. It looks like we had the flag, but they picked it up. Was able to stretch across, get into the end zone. My favorite combo, I almost said the Portage Trail Conference. This is just down in Florida. This is the 5A district. Corey Von Borstel and Lacavius Green have been nasty all year long. That, though, was Von Borstel to Green touchdown. The PAT is good, but they're still down 1, 8-7 after that 2-point conversion. Intercepted by Kevin Campbell right at the pylon. Bayshore feeling good. The defense flexing a little bit. Lemon Bay now hedges off to Marinola. Gain of about 10 yards. That's a grown man stiff arm. Sannon. Stiff arm on the right side. Check that final. 29-28. Bayshore. This isn't a highlight, but this is about as good and delectable as a highlight. Feeding the SNN crew, the Friday Football Fever crew, Joey D's. You see the number right there. Fantastic pizza. I think that's the reason why our special analyst, Dougie Fernandez, couldn't make it in today, because he's stuck over at Joey D's getting a slice of the Chicago-style pizza. Can't thank them enough all season long. Been hooking up everyone with the pizza, fueling the reporters, making it possible when they come on back. Wowzer. I mean, we're getting ready to flip the calendar to November. It's been an incredible run. We've through 11 weeks. We got to go back to the game of the week before we finally put the bow on it, because all the hype, all the attention on it, the two quarterbacks lived up. 17-24 for Mr. Wolf. He was lights out through the air. Really good. And like we said, he saw the 2 interceptions from, but he's able to calm down. And that first pick was huge. He throws the interception right there in the red zone. You have the nice return, gets about midfield for the Tigers. They go up 14-0. They're feeling great. They're buzzing. The crowd's into it. All of a sudden, though, in the second half, we had a big surge from the Venice Indians. Show you why. They are the state champs. Go over to another game. Brian Bettee, all season long. I mean, he's up over 200 tonight. The team in general up over 400. The offense looks good. Charlotte, good to get a look at them. Sam was down there. Great correspondent. We can trust her to give us a look of Charlotte. They had a nice second half surge. In the first half, got a little bit off to a slow start, but one of the best teams in the 6A is Charlotte, and they showed it tonight. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. 11 in the book. Cannot believe we'll have playoffs coming at you not too long, but only one more regular season Friday Football Fever that comes at you next week. So set your DVR or watch us live like you always do on the Suncoast News Network. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week.